Today, I want to pull back the curtain on one specific part of my life, that is creating content for you. Because yes, even the process of making these videos is powered by AI. And I want to show you exactly how. Specifically, I'm going to walk you through how I use Claude Cowork to write my YouTube scripts and then automatically save them to Notion using the Notion MCP integration. Now I'll be honest, this is not a complex workflow. I'm keeping it simple on purpose because the goal today is not to impress you with 20-step automation. The goal is to show you the fundamentals. That is, how to work with projects inside Claude Cowork, how to set memory so Claude actually knows your context, how to write instructions that shape Claude's output, and how to use the Notion MCP to get your final script delivered right where you need it. Think of this as your starting point. Once you get these basics down, you can build this out into whatever workflow fits your life. Now that is enough talking, let's get into it. So let's just open Claude Desktop. Go to Cowork in the top bar. In the left sidebar, you will find Projects. Go to Projects and then click on New Project. You will get 3 options. Start from scratch with instructions and files. Second is Import Project. Or third is Work on existing folder. I will start a project from scratch. So let's name the project Create Scripts on AI Topic. I'm going to give an AI topic. And Claude will suggest scripts ideas as well as complete YouTube scripts on the topic. You can give a set of instructions, but for now I'll skip it and I'll edit the instruction after creating the project. You can add files for the project as a context. And then folder path is here, which you can edit. Memory is on here. Let me show you how to switch on the memory. So go to Settings. In the left sidebar, go to Capabilities, and here you will get a toggle button. You just toggle on Generate Memory from Chat History. This basically allows Claude to remember relevant context from your chats or projects. Now let's create the project. Once we are inside the project, in the right sidebar, you can edit instructions. Or you can set up recurring task, and you can also edit the context file. So let's first edit the instructions. So these are the set of instructions I'm giving to Claude. That is, I'll provide a subject or topic to you. You will provide 3 YouTube effective trending topics on the subject or the topic. Create 8 minutes video script on these 3 topics. Make this script SEO friendly. Keep the intro short and to the point, reaching the topic as soon as possible. Add easy to demonstrate examples if it fits. If you couldn't find easy to demonstrate example, don't include the demonstration. While creating this script, make sure to add the diagrams wherever it is relevant, which I can reuse in my video. Once script is created, create a page with the script title as the page name in my Notion. So these are few set of instructions which I follow every time I create a YouTube script. Now once the instructions are done, you can also set up recurring task for this project. So you can actually ask Claude to do one task again and again at a particular set of duration. Let's ask Claude to suggest script ideas on OpenAI API. So before suggesting scripts, Claude wants me to clarify who the target audience is. My audience would be beginners and intermediate developers. So here we got 3 ideas, and after suggesting the ideas, Claude will now write these scripts for me. Let me give it access to my folders. This right sidebar here is really interesting. You can actually track the progress here. So Claude has finished researching for topics and finalized the trending topics. So this part here is striked out and checked. You can find the markdown files of the YouTube scripts here. So script writing is done now and it is time to connect to Notion MCP. Once connected, you can reuse the same connection across projects and chats. Notion is connected now and the pages with script titles will be created in Notion. I am going to ask Notion to create pages for the scripts now. Okay, here Claude needs permission to create pages in Notion. You can actually choose if you want to allow page creation just for this task, just once, or permanently for all the tasks going forward. Just think about it. You give a topic to Claude and it not only suggests ideas on the topic, it will write a script for you and then write them down in your Notion pages too. Well, if you do not like this script, you can ask Claude to rewrite the script based on your feedback. Another interesting thing is you can create multiple skills which can critique these scripts once they are created. It is like your final output is vetted by different writers. If you don't know what skills are, watch my video on agent skills. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to create a skill which is going to critique the first draft of script created by Claude and then enhance it further. Now here in Notion, you can find the pages created. You get the complete script here. And again, as I said, if you don't like this script, just give your feedback to Claude and it will enhance the scripts based on your feedback. You get a direct link to the page here in projects. You can actually open the script in right sidebar, review the script here and then suggest some tweaks to Claude. Now instead of creating these pages in the root, I want a page AI with Ruchi scripts and I want all the scripts created to be added in this particular page. So all my scripts pages will be in one place. So AI with Ruchi scripts page is being created. Yes, update the project instructions. So the thing is, Claude can't touch the instructions file. That can only be accessed by me. So obviously I can directly change the instructions, but instead of doing that, I want to use Claude memory for this. So I'm asking Claude to save this instruction in memory, and in instructions I will ask Claude to read the claude.md file and follow the steps in the file. So that is what Claude says Once you add the single line to your project instructions, that is, read the claude.md file in the project folder for additional context before starting any task. And it will automatically read the memory file at the start of every session. And you would never need to touch the project instructions again for future updates. Now let me add this line to my instructions. And then add it at the top of my instructions. So that was it. In next video, we will create a script critique skill which will critique the script generated by Claude, and based on the feedback, Claude will further improve the script. If you find this video useful, do like the video, share in comments how you use Cowork, and do not forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.